Hey guys, as you saw from the intro, in this match we are going to face a very godly Chou, and to make this quite interesting, this is the first time I play Alice in a very long time. And to make this even more interesting, our fan is going to do the Diggy feeding strategy. In this one, I was testing using Calamity Reaper instead of Enchanted Talisman, because it also provides mana regeneration as well. But I think Enchanted Talisman might be a little bit better for most situations.
Welcome to Mobile Legends!
Chou is a little bit stronger than Alice in the early game, so it's not a wise idea to confront him right away. Just gotta play safe in the early game and wait for the mid to late game, because Alice becomes quite unstoppable in the late game. And this when Fanny decided to start the Diggy feeding strategy. Absolutely interesting. Oh, this bell is getting pretty cocky. That was a cute juke attempt by Vale. But while this was happening, Chou had been farming 2 lanes. He is now way ahead of everybody. That was a blunder by me. I didn't want to use the flicker right away because I thought I had the kill secured. But if I only flicker first and then use the first kill, it probably would have been a guaranteed kill. Well, since I made him go back to base, I decided to cut the wave so I can rotate and help my team. Maybe we could take the turtle after. I guess he was lagging throughout this game, which is why this is a 4v5.
It was at this moment.
Well, it is what it is. I just got so greedy for the kill that I just forgot to pay attention to the map. Not much happened in the early game between Chou and me, just farming and clearing the minion wave. But I definitely can underestimate Chou's damage, because Alice is pretty weak in the early game. I didn't want to make the same mistake I did previously. I couldn't continue pursuing Yi Sun-shin because Chou just finished clearing the top wave. I was worried he would show up from nowhere. And he just managed to catch me off guard. At this point, we were definitely way behind. The enemy just keeps taking the turtle and winning all the oil lanes as well. But it's okay, because as long as we manage to defend till the late game, Alice will just completely destroy the enemy's backline. But things are definitely not looking too good at the moment.
Our turret is under attack. Our turret is under attack. Our turret has been destroyed. Our turret is under attack.
Good thing that Chou didn't manage to destroy our top inhibitor after killing Fanny.
You should return my favor.
While many of the enemies are dead, I gotta use this opportunity to farm Alice passive as much as I can. Chou is just getting more and more fed.
Our turret is under attack.
Chou is just too fed at this point. There's no way I can solo him. Somebody needed to split push, so while they were distracted, gotta keep farming and pushing. Remember, we're playing for the late game. I will ignore Ruby and just focus on the mages instead.
Target locked.
Initiate retreat. Killing spree. Enemy unstoppable. Initiate retreat.
No! God, please, no!
Triple kill.
What a great game we have here. Not sure why Kadita is asking me to build necklace when we already got 2 players who already built anti-regen versus one single high sustain hero, which is Ruby. I needed a slot for a more important item.
Ally has been slain. Initiate retreat.
I saw Yi Sun-shin retreating. I thought there was a good chance he would take his buff or just clear the jungle. Oof, that was definitely close. Well, I messed up, and this is the beginning of the end. Now they were able to take the Lord and then finish the game. But somehow, Golden Martis managed to steal the Lord.
Enjoy your last
I realized that Chou was the main problem in this game, which is why I built the item that will reduce a lot of his damage. Thanks to the item, I was able to survive that fight.
You destroyed a turret. Ally has. Ah, darn it! I went a bit too far. Initiate retreat.
Just look at this, Chou barely deals any damage to me anymore, all thanks to one single item.
You should return my favor.
We only need to kill Eve and we can end the game.
I could not see anything but darkness.
Darkness is closing in on the Empire. Empowers me!
And that's it for this video. I hope you found it entertaining, and if you did, consider leaving a like and subscribing. Thanks.